Hi guys and welcome to the first ever Scouting for Goals episode on YouTube. The idea of this is to create a series based on a proper five-a-side team that we're used to playing and see if we can take it from the Vanarama National North up to the Premiership. Few things to get us started off before we start watching. First thing, it is based on a five-a-side team that played probably 3 or 4 years ago now. Now, bear in mind that I've created 4 players. This is the first time I've ever created a club or players or anything on Football Manager Editor. Now, I've made them as realistic as I possibly can. These 4 players are hopefully going to be with us from the journey from where we are now up to the Premiership. Okay, so these 4 players were all on 5-year full-time deals. The idea is to keep them all the way through, and hopefully they don't decide to bugger off to somewhere bigger. Okay, now we started with those 4 players and the manager as the only full-time contracts at the club, and there was no other people in the club. So basically, we had 4 players, and we started in the normal pre-season. So we got to build a team to start on the first game of the season. You'll probably see as the video goes on that it were quite difficult. Now, this were being streamed live on Twitch, and I'm hoping to do a bit of that as well, and then sort of do these videos as a roundup, and hopefully you can follow the series through. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to kick off, which was the York game, which was the first game of the season, away, tough game, and you'll see the first game of the season. After that, we played Altrincham away. What we'll do is we'll cut back to this. You don't need to see the Altrincham game, and then finish off with a Chester game, which I quite enjoyed. So the idea, we're going to try and make a series of this. We're just doing it for a laugh. I'm told if you like it, drop a like on the video, and we'll go from there. Enjoy. You're the man. Right then. So, team is. We ain't got a big enough squad at all. So we're going to go with King in goal, who's 38 years old. Not the best, but what I can work with. We've got Osborne at left back, Crutchley Jr. at centre half, Nick in the middle of the three. We're a young lad from Rotherham, Adieme, who's going to be playing on the right of the three. Again, not the best, but it's all we could get. Corney, this lad's got a bit. This lad has got a bit. Full back. We signed him from Brighton after he'd been released from there. So he's one of my big hopes for the season. Andy on right midfield as a box-to-box midfielder. Flanagan as deep line playmaker. It wants to put you as a ball-winning midfielder, but I'm not so sure that I want to play you as that. So, and Carter's going to be on left. And then up front, it seems a shame not to play Higgs, but I can't not play James Ayter because he's been outstanding. So James Ayter will partner Penny in attack. Penny's from, see this guy, 24 years old, Isthmian Premier. I don't know if I hold much hope for him. What? See, he's not done bad, Higgs. And he's been at Shrewsbury for his younger. And he's 6 foot. Oh, but that's his natural position. We'll keep Penny to start. I can't even fill a bench. Right. That's fine, we'll not worry about that. We're going to go in positive. And we're going to hope for the best. Anybody in their team? Steve McNulty, right? I mean, James Ayter up against Steve McNulty. Hey, I expect to win. Right then, boys. Here we go. Flanagan to Austin. I'm actually quite excited about this because I think this could develop into something. And to be fair, I don't know if we're going to get hammered 4 or 5, or we're going to be a really good side. Nice little triangles. Look at Austin stepping in and spraying it. It is, it is. Them two about 10, 20 years ago. Proper nostalgia. It's not been a bad start. Never in trouble. I'm saying it's not been a bad start. It does look like they're dominating a bit. We've got possession though. Steve McNulty's on a booking now. Not from a set piece. It's looking well Sherwood House though. Somebody's got to get that to him. That's a good header. And a goal! Dear oh dear. That's upsetting. Nice header away in first place, but on his own at 6-yard box. To be fair, it's that kid from Rotherham who were marking him, but and Altrincham, who we're going to next, look like they're 2-0 up. Go on then. Go on then. Well, they're frustrated. Well, this would be a nice time to score. Oh, James Ater, my man. Last time at Sherwood House, that looks absolutely brilliant. Right, it were disappointing. It were disappointing. There's what we can do about it. See, he wants to be a no-nonsense send fullback. Do I switch him onto that and then focus his attacks down right? Maybe. If I shirted up for this, I might have done. However it's won, we've still got a chance. Oof! Nicely done. James Ater's got it. There's no doubt that James Ater has got it. I tell you what, go on, son. Oh. Yeah, because I'm hoping he's going to get forward because he's good when he goes forward. That left hand... I'll try switching him to support. Sorry, to attack. See, he's not very keen on it though. I wonder if there's I could... There's an argument to go to a free... There's an argument to go to a back four. Give it 5 more minutes. Go on, lad. Nice ping that. Nice ping that. Oh, he's offside. Let's get creative. Right, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to try and go for a 4-3-3. I'm going to put him in there. I'm going to spring Giggs on because he's... what's he want to be? I want to put him on its target man. On support, I think. I want to shift me out there. I want to put Nick there. Switch that to that. And I think that'll be pretty happy with that. See if that gets us anywhere for the last 10 minutes. To be fair, I think York have got one of the biggest budgets in league, so I don't think this is end at world. Oh, come on. Oh. It's a bit of a come down from Real Madrid, this. It's saved. Come on, one chance, one chance. We're not going to get it away. Wow. Wow. Well, I mean, that's disappointing. I think it's going to be a long time before we get these right. We aren't really in that, were we? So after that disappointing 2-0 defeat against York, it was in his first ever game, we went away to Altrincham and would won their first game of the season. Fair to say, it were another poor performance. Osborne especially, but Carter was the main disappointment, getting sent off at second half, I believe. So that left us short in midfield going into the next game. We had a look around for some loans, but over his wage budget, we're struggling to get any in. That led us to getting a couple of young lads from the under-23s and having to offer them contracts just to bolster out the squad. We'll pick up just as I'm deciding what tactics I'm going to play and who I'm going to play where. And yeah, let's see how we get on. Do we counter press? Are we going to try and be a bit more... Right, okay. I mean, other option would be to put one or two centre halves into the middle of the pitch. Because we've got this lad who's going to be a potentially good player at 6'3" and all. We know I like a 6'3" centre back. I'm thinking, could we? He can ish play there. Is that a better option? Because he is a better player. He's a much better player. I think that's how we're going to do it. Chester, where are they in league? Are they going on? 7th. Played 2, won 2. This is where it all changes though. See, we're being cautious. Should we be a bit more positive? Are we going to beat and be... Pass into space, shoot on sight. We'll just switch it to balance. Let's see what that does. And then, yeah, I know they're struggling a bit, but needs must. Right then. I'm gonna be aggressive, and I do want to see a better performance. And I'm actually just going to tell midfield that I've got faith in him. There we go. Look, man management. But this lad, I mean, that Abbey, whatever he's called, Abbey Owie up front, this lad here, I mean, he looks like my type of striker. Here we go. Oh, James Hayter. What a player that lad's been in his career. Go on, Coney. I mean, the scenes when we score his first goal. And we've had first shot on target, first shot. I fancy us here. I believe we've got a team in there somewhere. If we could keep 11 men on pitch, that'd be a start. That's it. Look at it. I mean, this man. We've got James Hayter, 40-year-old. I mean, I'm going to keep banging on about him because that is a ping. Oh! Oh! Crutchley Jr. at the base of the midfield, dinking one. Flanagan to take the corner. Right footed, whipped in, set it away. Now Gill. Looking for options. Has he got one? He hasn't. But it goes out for a throw in. And we're keeping the pressure on. Flanagan again, back to Osborne. Whips it. It's cleared away. First to it is Nick Austin. Dinks it out to Coney. Looking to be nice for a crossing. Oh, it's another good save. Come on. Flanagan, right footed again. Oh, he's got to get to that back post there. And now we've got to chase on. Go on. Austin's across. Can he make the bloody doors? Makes a good blow. Higgs is chasing after it. But look at the space. Austin again's come across, but he's offside. There are some positives coming in here. And that Abbey Owie up front he's a player. I know he's been played out of position. We know that, but we're not worried about that. We're worried about these goal kicks that he keeps smashing into their fullbacks. James Hayter. Flanagan, composed to Osborne, whips one forward. Higgs has got it. Abbey Owie's there again. Nice little interplay. Abbey Owie. Oh! Get in there! That boy! Get in there! Oh! And it was a beautiful goal. It's Osborne. Higgs wins the flick on. Abbey Owie knocks it back. And then that little pass in there. But this boy can finish. And our new number 9. Oh, happy days. Flanagan there. Free kick. Whipped in. It's going to be Austin to recover it. Flanagan's on edge of box if he fancies it. Takes a touch. Whip. Ooh. Da, da, da. Moses Abbey Owie. Da, da, da. Moses Abbey Owie. Da, da, da. Moses Abbey Owie. Glendon, free kick. That's miles wide, pal. Absolutely miles wide. What on earth were that? Oh, that's a lovely tackle though. No daft, no daft. No daft now. Get to half time at 1-0 and there we'll be alright. Oh, get it away! Oof. To be fair, that were a lovely header away that in first place. It's been a pretty even game to be fair, this. I think we can be relatively happy with that. Right, I am happy. To say I give him a good rollicking before it start, I am very happy with that. You've got to bear in mind and all, this lad, Moses Abbey Owie, he's only on 69% match sharpness. What's he going to do when he's on 100? What's he going to do then? Oh, Coney. That's a good tackle again, that. Very good tackle. Five viewers, eh? Tells you it's going global, this. So we don't want any highlights. Honestly, we're rather happy. Don't know. That's a good save. Flanagan whips away. Now then, could there be a break on? Higgs down the left, looking for support. Oh, it's unlucky. I feel that we're going to start to tire. That's a good clearance. Osborne, to be fair, today he's not had best of stats. This is go on. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you can pink, go on, son. Go on, lad. That's lovely. Knocked down. Coney. Oh, unlucky. Good play though again. Flanagan, right footed. Higgs is there. Oh, that's a quick one. Go on, I've got to stop this. Go on, Coney's up again. Oh, there we go, sorts it. Right, I'll think about a substitution after this has been taken. Austin collects it again. It's a crouch left. Oh, speculative, not a bad effort. Right, and I think that's going to be our cue for some changes if we feel need to. I mean, I don't. Higgs has played well, hasn't he? And I think Penny wants to be a poacher, doesn't he? You don't want to be a deep line forward. Have we got anybody who's majorly tiring that we can actually replace? Not really. I mean, only player we could bring on is that Busby, but do I trust him yet? Probably not. No, I think we're just going to carry on. We're going to have to just carry on as we were. And I tell you what, this would be a big win, this, because they've won the first 2 games. If we can hold on. Oh, Coney. Oh, he's on a yellow. What is happening with these sendings off? Oh, now we're under Kosh. Right, we've got 5 minutes to hold out. We've got to drop one at strikers, so Higgs is going to have to come back here. You want to be a ball-winning midfielder, do you? That's going to happen. That's going to happen. And then he's going to come on for him. Mind you, Reed. Is he? Because Reed can play right back. That might not be happening. I think I'm going to leave him in there and I'm going to bring Reed on at right back and I'm going to play him as he wants to play, as a no-nonsense full-back. You want to be a no-nonsense full-back, that's fine. James 8 is going to carry on going there. You're going to go there. And then we're going to have to do that and that. Lower tempo. And we're just going to literally try and hold out for a... We're going to try and hold out. Yep. Right, defend for your lives, boys. Oh no, not in, no. Don't. It'd be heartbreak. Oh, it's a free kick to us. You can whack this one where you want some. Get in there. That's a right win, that. That is a right win. And I think that is where, after we've told them how brilliant they are, which they are, especially that kid up front, he's the man. I think that's where we're going to end it for today. So thank you very much for watching, and see you again soon. See you later. What a win. 1-0 against Chester at home. First win for the new club. Difficult again due to a sending off. Coney, he's going to be a massive miss because he's probably one of the best players at the club. it's going to be a tough season, but we'll keep building. I'm probably going to play a few offline now and hopefully do another little stream or upload a video tomorrow. What I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description so that you've got that. I'll also put a link in for the Twitch account. I'm like I said, I'm new to this, just doing it for a bit of fun. The video editing will get better, I'm sure, amongst other bits. So I hope you've really enjoyed the first episode, and looking forward to hopefully seeing you all on the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.